in lesson 8, we're going to do multiplying and dividing by powers of 10. We're also going to review ordering decimal numbers. So remember that powers of 10 are numbers like these, that we have 10, 100, 1,000, million. So it's just one with zeros, okay, or powers of 10. So what we have to remember is that whenever we multiply by a power of 10, what we're going to do is move the amount of zeros that we have. We're going to move the decimal to the right because we want to make the number bigger. It's a number that we're multiplying, so it's becoming a bigger number. So our decimal point is right here. We're going to move it twice. So our answer will be 4,716,231 and 4 tenths. Example 8.2, we have to also divide by this power of 10, which is 10,000, and that has 4 zeros. So we're going to move the decimal to the right 4 times. When we do that, we do not have to write the first 2 zeros, and the answer will be 316 and 52 hundredths. The next example, we have to divide by 1,000. So since we have 3 zeros, we're going to move the decimal to the left in this case 3 times. Now notice that when we move the decimal 3 times, I need to add a 0. So the answer will be 4,132 hundred thousandths. Finally, the last example here, 8.4, we have to again divide by 10,000, which is 4 zeros. So we will move 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to add 2 zeros in our answer. So that would be the answer. Very, very simple. If we multiply, we move to the right. If we divide, we move to the left. Then we have to review also ordering. Remember, in ordering, what you want to do is compare the numbers. So here we have in the ones, we all have zeros. So then we move to the next one. We have 4, 0, 7, and 0. So the 2 that have 0, we have to look to the one to the next one so that we see which one is smaller. And 0.4 is smaller than 0.7. So I'll put that number first, and then I'll put the number with 0.732. Then we go back to seeing our first number, and we have 4 and 7 there. So we'll have to put 426 thousandths and then 732 thousandths. Let's do another example. Again, all the ones and zeros, so we start with the tenths, and all the tenths are 4s. So now we have to check the hundredths place. And the hundredths place, the smallest is 2, so we start with 423 thousandths. Then we go and check, the next one would be 445 thousandths, then 453 thousandths, and finally 460 thousandths. And that's it, chicos. Very simple lesson. Good job.